with the release of Dragon Ball Super, we had a new look at a new variation of Cell, or a new version of Cell in the movie, Cell Max. Cell Max is a creation from the great Dr. Hado, which is the grandson of Dr. Gero, who really wanted to create a trump card for if his gammas did not work. Although he was very confident that his gammas would work, this was still a backup plan and a backup creation, using the cells of the original Cell while also creating something that was a lot more different, something more powerful as well, something that was actually able to give Gohan and Orange Piccolo a run for their money, and well, the entire Z Fighters for that fact. Now, there are a couple of trade-offs to this amount of power that this Cell Max has. Cell Max is obviously on the god levels that they have for Goku and Vegeta. Not only that, but also the trade-off is the fact that he cannot regenerate like the old Cell. The old Cell could regenerate no problem, but once one of the gammas knocked off his arm, he was not able to regenerate that. So it was a trade-off, and they were smart for doing that. Also, a lot of people seem to forget that this was an incomplete Cell Max. So while he did design it to be after semi-perfect Cell, it also lacked the brains and was not completely finished as the full Cell Max. They woke it up early, and because they woke it up early, it was very, very, very stupid. A mindless beast, honestly. Though he was powerful, so you can give him that, and he was able to push Gohan to a newer transformation beast. This was an incredible feat that he could take on all the Z Fighters at their current state the way he was. And unfortunately, the biggest problem with Cell Max is the fact that he doesn't really provide anything that's really quote-unquote memorable about him. His size and scale was also very memorable, which was amazing to have in theaters, but at the same time, he lacks the personality that made Cell very important, made him very memorable. Now, what I originally thought was going to happen was that Cell Max was going to absorb one of the androids and become perfect Cell Max, which would have been very interesting, but the original Cell is always going to be the best in my eyes, and I'm pretty sure in a lot of the community's eyes, considering the fact that, again, this was more of a plot device character used to service the narrative of transforming Gohan and giving him a new transformation, which there's nothing wrong with that, I guess. Although, I would like to know your thoughts on Cell Max. Like, comment, and subscribe today to join the Idzillization.